On the last episode of Gamers Who Hate Other Gamers.
Then same week, the Sephiroth cup noodles dropped.
Oh. You know I'm waiting on those Sephiroth cup noodles, man. Why you gotta play with my feelings like that, man?
What flavor? Hey, what flavor should they be? It's Sephiroth.
Sephiroth cup noodles. It's chicken tortilla flavor.
Chicken tortilla.
You heard it here first.
How's it going, everybody? This is Jason from Gamers Who Hate Other Gamers. This is episode 7. Today I'm joined by
Eric, Android 18, Goku Black.
and
Abraham, Android 16,
Ooh.
Vegeta, Goku Black.
Damn, whoa, okay.
and with us is
Cybertron Soundwave Engineer Umberto.
You already know?
how's it going, everybody? Yesterday was Thursday, so I know it was the Nintendo Direct. I know we've been kind of starved for news, so I'm pretty sure everybody caught it. But just some highlights. I mean, for me, of course, it was No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Back. But I know the big one everyone's talking about is Smash Brothers. Now, it says it's coming out in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
so people know that this is like a port, right, of the Wii U.
No one
version.
knows what it is.
No one knows what it is.
It's
They're
coming
saying-
out this year. It has to be a port, right, of the
But
Wii U.
but
Well,
when,
but
but
saying
when
it's-
is when is the last Smash Bros? When did it come out?
When was the last? When did it come out on Wii U?
Yeah, it was Wii U. Think about it. It's been a while.
So you think they've been working on this? So you think it's a new?
Whether they've been working on it or not, they have had a lot of time. They had enough time for it to be a new game.
Some
but
people are saying it
it's-
might be a 4.5 and not actually a 5.
I'm pretty sure it's a port, but I'm saying they had enough time to add it. But I'm pretty sure
So it's gonna be
a
like
port.
it's gonna have like new stuff.
All I know is I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know.
But are
I'm
you-
pretty sure it's gonna be a. I don't know.
As a Switch owner, are you hyped?
Okay, the thing about Smash Brothers. All right, let me get into this. Smash. Okay, Smash was on GameCube. Smash was on Wii U. Smash was on Wii. Smash. It's like, okay, who's surprised that Smash is not gonna be on
3DS.
Switch? Like 3DS. So to me, it was kind of like a like who.
Yeah.
Now who
no
cares?
shit.
But it's
It was
like
like a no shit.
Yeah, like I don't know why people were like losing their minds over Smash Brothers. Like Smash Brothers came out on every single console since it came out. So no, it was on 64. I forgot about 64.
64. That's
Yeah.
right. That's
so
right.
I mean, come
It's
on.
like
who
it's like
cares?
having a Nintendo console and acting like Mario Kart's not gonna come out. on
Yeah,
it or
yeah.
something.
So
Or
it's,
some Mario sports game. Like,
Yeah.
you know that shit's coming out. on
Tennis
it.
was good.
Yeah,
I
Mario.
was
that
watching,
shit looked
like-
dope though.
I was watching reaction videos of people. They were losing their minds. I'm like, you really thought Smash Brothers wasn't gonna come out on Nintendo Switch? Like,
Not only that, I mean, relax. It's Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
it ain't
like,
that
yeah,
hype.
you
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
you played this game like 6 times already. Like, who cares? So, okay, I mean, it's gonna be exciting to have Smash on Switch, but the announcement, because remember, like on the group, I was like, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
One of them was Smash, but I didn't even mention Smash because I'm
Right.
like, of course they're gonna bring out
Of
Smash.
course.
So yeah, that's my reaction to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's a question. And this is like related to Evo, but is how? Because I'm not familiar. Are they still playing Melee on GameCube at Evo, or
Yes.
have they
Yes.
finally? Are they
No.
able to move on, or they haven't
No.
moved on yet?
They have not moved
Smash
on.
Brothers can't move on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. Okay, let me say something real quick. Okay.
Let me tell you what they're saying.
All right, let me-
Melee players are the most passionate bunch.
Yes.
So it's a fun game to have at Evo.
Yes. This is my thoughts on Melee. Okay. Recently, I played some guys who still play Melee. All right. We played the one for Wii U. They got their asses kicked. When we play Melee, they beat us. But to them, Melee has a lot of problems. But Melee fans ignore the problems that Melee have. And then when we played the new one, they were like, "Oh, this one's not as good because it doesn't have." They got no. We're like, no, they fixed the problems Melee has. Okay, like the wave dashing and all that crap. Like that's a bug. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you know what else is a bug? You know, they purposely like damn near break their joysticks so they could wave dash better in Melee.
oh really?
Like they're playing with, like, you look at their controllers, they're the most busted up shits.
Yeah.
Like if you have to play a game with that, move the fuck on. Like,
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
But they kind of take that as like what separates the newbies from the pros, right?
Yeah, but it's like, okay, we've moved on. Like, stop playing Melee. Like, it's not like
go with the controller.
if it was like because Third Strike was damn near like a perfect Street Fighter game. If Melee was like Third Strike, I get it, but Melee has a lot of problems, and
Well-
other game Brawl sucked, but the newer one fixed a lot of Melee's problems. So I just think they just don't want to move on. That's all it is.
That's
Is
like
that
me.
the only one? Sorry, is that the only one at Evo? The one Melee?
No,
Or
they have
They have the
Smash
new
4
one.
also.
Yeah.
what's the one on
But
Wii U?
I think Melee.
Yeah.
This I don't know. Does Melee still have the most entrance?
Well, I don't know of all games, but it has
No,
definitely has more than
Smash.
Smash 4.
Okay, yeah. That's usually what happens.
But yeah, they need to move on. It's like me being a professional tournament fighters player. And I'm like, not you guys really gonna have an Evo without tournament fighters?
Tournament fighters.
Like, come on, nobody could see me at that game. Like, what are you doing?
yeah.
And here's another uninformed fighting game like comment. They said Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is not going to
Oh yeah.
be.
You're damn right, it's not gonna be there.
that's-
Now, what's the reason? Is it
That's
just
kinda-
like
I'm kinda shocked
Was it
by
just
that.
like not embraced by,
you probably
by
have
the
to,
community?
'cause I want to hear what you say because I'm shocked that
I
it's not
think
there.
a lot of the people that were professional Marvel players did actually like the game, but since it didn't catch on with a more like it didn't catch on with more of the public, like non-hardcore Marvel players, like they thought it would, because they changed a lot of shit. Some people are blaming like the lack of X-Men and stuff like that. So because it didn't get more sales, I guess is one way to look at it. They're considering it a pretty dead game already, and it's just doesn't seem as hype as like Marvel 3 like comebacks and shit
Here's
like
what
that.
I think happened. This is what I think happened. I think Marvel Infinite, all those things you just mentioned are true. I think it would have been there if Dragon Ball Fighters didn't come out. I think because it
No,
doesn't
but-
Dragon Ball Fighters have the most entrants?
But
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Fighters came way after though.
No, but when they were announcing what games would be there or not, Dragon Ball Fighters was one of the games they mentioned.
Well, they had to mention that one
because they had a lot of
because it has a lot of like I said, it caught on very like it's super popular and has a ton of sales because people from every single fighting game
yeah.
are coming to Dragon Ball because it's
Yeah.
fucking Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like,
But what I'm
who's not
saying
gonna
is,
play
if Dragon Ball Fighters did not come out, they would have put Marvel Infinite.
but if you look at the announcements, also it has a lot to do with obviously Arc System works through money at Evo.
That's true.
I mean, you got a game that hasn't even been released yet is on the Evo lineup.
which game was that?
The
again?
Blaze Blue crossover
Oh,
battles.
yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
that's
I think
on the list.
How many games? They have
Guilty
like 3
Gear's
games,
on
right?
the list.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball's on the list.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's
you know
true.
they threw money at them.
Yeah.
And Marvel's not trying to spend any money on their fighting game because they care less about it than Capcom does. That's why you got the Marvel Cinematic Universe characters and not
No,
the traditional like Marvel characters.
But now that Disney bought X-Men, the next Marvel vs. Capcom could be
The
lit.
next
It
DLC.
could be lit.
now it's gonna
The
be.
next-
No, I think they're gonna make a new game.
They're already working on a new game. They
I
have
think
to
they're gonna
be.
make a new
Yeah,
game.
they're
It's
like-
gonna be lit. It's gonna be
Now-
X-Men,
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sora's gonna be in that shit.
Hey, we laugh now.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
right,
telling
right. Yeah, right.
Mark my words.
Bro, if they put Phoenix right, they probably would put Sora in there.
Hey man, the Keyblade in
No,
the
they're
Marvel
making-
game.
they're
So,
making- they're
Phoenix
making
right
that
makes
up.
sense. Never
They're
mind.
making that new Marvel vs. Capcom.
Sora doesn't make sense.
Well, it's Marvel versus Capcom, not Disney versus Marvel versus Capcom.
But Marvel is
But
Disney.
Disney bought
Not
it,
not
so-
Square versus Marvel versus. Now, I'm just saying, if you want to be technical, Sora.
What are they
Oh
changing?
wait. Square owns Sora, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
Oh,
not.
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
guess you're right.
Well, we got Noctis coming out on Tekken, but that's another topic.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
another-
Yeah.
Speaking of DBZ fighters, because I don't have it, I know some of you guys have it, but how do you think it's evolved since it came out? Like, is there like a that whole tier thing going on with
Oh,
DBZ
yeah.
fighters?
Well,
like,
you might have to talk about it because my experience with it. I've just been playing with like friends, so I don't know how the community.
Yeah, well, I've watched a lot of like the weekly tournaments, like Wednesday Fights and Next Level Battle Circuit, and there's clearly a tier list. Like
Wait,
Android
who's at
16,
the top?
Android 16 is
16.
considered one of the best characters because he's really.
Is it
cheap.
only because what's his name of Sonic Fox is beating everybody?
No, he actually doesn't even use 16. He uses Goku Black, Hit, and I forgot what the third character.
Oh,
was.
okay.
But just because his I think his mix up is really good and his grabs are pretty hard to like.
wait, who are
try
you
to
talking about?
predict. Sorry,
Android
Android
16.
16. That's my boy.
The
Yes.
dude with the mohawk.
Mohawk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's up there.
He's up there. Goku Black is up there because of his pressure and his mix up also.
Goku Black
And
is
also
the shit,
his
let me tell you
his
right now.
crouching launcher,
Yeah.
like the hitbox on it is like
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
them and
no.
like all over the place.
I'll
so-
tell you this right now. I didn't look, like I said, I haven't been like looking at the community. I haven't been looking at the tier list. But from my personal experience, I get my ass kicked, but when Goku Black comes in, dude, he's kicking ass, dude. I've taken out a whole team
Everybody's
just with Goku
Oh,
Black
really?
by himself. Yeah, he's a shit. He's pretty good
He's
in that
pretty
game.
fucking strong. And then there's characters like Cell who have like a not really an infinite, but they have like a crazy combo they can do with Cell too.
Yeah.
And Vegeta's used a lot. Super Saiyan Vegeta's used a lot for his assist because it's kind of like a Cold Star assist from Marvel, which is like a Amaterasu like jumps in there and shoots diagonal projectiles, and that keeps him in block stun and stuff. So
Do
you can
people
mix
u-
him up off of that too.
People use Android 18, her little shield when she comes out.
People use 18, but they use her on point because they try to mix him up with with the 17
she got
assist
the-
and all that.
Yeah, she got the mix-ups.
Yeah.
You're naming all these characters, but I'm not hearing the character I want to hear.
Vegeta?
What character did you want to hear?
Vegeta's just a
He
support.
just said Vegeta.
I said Vegeta.
Oh, you said
but
Vegeta?
Yes,
he's
Vegeta
Vegeta,
just
but
he's
he said
mainly-
support.
the part people like the most about him is that his assist is really good. But there's a consensus that he's an all around good character as well. But just people that don't like Vegeta, I think, hate on him, so they don't use him.
In the end,
So his assist is
in the end,
Well, his
so he,
no, but
he's helping Goku win the
in
battle.
the
no, but
end,
he's actually a good character. Like if you break down like his normals and his mix-ups and everything, he's a good character. But they're mostly using him for the assist.
but is Goku better?
No, Goku is not better.
Is Goku
Did I-
higher in a
have I
tier
said
list?
Goku?
No.
Unless it's black, I haven't said
Does
Goku.
Goku Black count as Goku?
No,
or is that a spoiler? Is that a spoiler?
Wait,
I haven't been watching
Black
Dragon
who?
Ball Super. Goku Black.
Goku Black?
Does he count as Goku?
No,
No, that's
No.
definitely not Goku.
So
No.
Vegeta's higher on the tier list than Goku?
Then Goku?
Yeah.
Goku?
Regular
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a all Goku team, but like Justin Wong used them, but Justin Wong hasn't won anything.
you
yet.
know how high on the tier list Goku Black is? You wearing a Goku Black t-shirt right now.
You know what? I bought this T-shirt before the game released. Okay, thanks to the series, I like Goku
he
Black.
bought it straight
I know.
cash.
I never thought I'd like a Goku, but Goku Black.
You don't
is
like
shit.
Goku? Oh, you're a Vegeta. Oh, wait.
I'm a Vegeta fan. Come on,
Wait,
man.
Really?
Are you you
You like Goku?
you're stepping over the line?
I
right
like
now.
Goku over Vegeta.
Oh man,
Uh-huh.
Eric is the habitual line stepper.
We kind of blazed the trail there a little bit. I didn't get to ask you guys what you guys thought about the Nintendo Direct.
I
Oh,
thought
man,
it was. I thought
I'm
it was,
gonna become
oh,
a master
man.
of Sushido. Is what's gonna happen.
I was feeling that.
Yeah, that should look dope. Did you see that one?
Wait, no.
It was like, was it Sushi Striker or something?
Sushi.
Oh, that one. I was busy. Let's say busy. I was busy at the time. I won't say what I was doing. Okay.
Man, everybody got a fap sometimes.
I won't say I had obligations at the time. I won't say what hours I was watching the direct at, but it was during hours, but so I didn't look at the screen when I saw the sushi part, but I just heard it. So I haven't
So
seen
you
what it
didn't
looked like
watch?
yet.
You weren't like
No, I saw the direct, but during that time,
okay.
I wasn't looking at the screen
So you
Was
saw
it-
part of the direct.
because I saw most of it, but that part I wasn't looking.
What do you think of Dark Souls on the Switch?
I mean, I don't know what to think. I mean, that
Well,
what do you think about the amiibo?
Dude, that amiibo looks fucking dope.
Who,
Are
Detective-
able still cool though?
No, Dark
I
Souls.
don't know if amiibos are
That
still
was
cool.
I didn't see the amiibo.
Oh, really? What were you
No.
doing during it?
It was Dark Souls, so I just like tuned out.
Oh man, you don't like the Soul series?
I don't get down, man.
Damn, man,
Oh,
you just made a lot of enemies right now.
You gotta start with part 1, man.
You're talking about Demon
Dark-
Souls or Dark Souls?
Demon
Dark
Souls.
Souls.
Dark Souls.
You like
Demon
you like
Souls?
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls is the one on PS3,
That was the first one in the
Yeah.
series.
so that's the first one in the
Yeah.
series. And then Dark Souls.
Dark
Was
Souls.
right after.
So you're
Demon
saying I have
Souls.
to start with Demon Souls on PS3?
Wait?
Yeah.
So you haven't played Demon Souls?
You haven't played any of them?
No, I tried to play them.
Did you try Bloodborne?
Yes.
Did you like that one?
Bloodborne's a gorgeous game, but
Okay, so I guess
hard as fuck.
it's
yeah.
it's like you're just inching your way to victory. Like you die until you memorize
Yeah.
like what to do,
Yeah,
and then you
Yeah,
move
they're
a
all
little
set
bit,
patterns, yeah.
and then you die again.
that was.
And it's not for everybody.
So you're not a
That
fan
was-
of dying over and
that
over
was
again?
that was me and Dark. Okay. Here's what's the funny thing about Dark Souls. I remember people talking about Dark Souls about how you die a lot, and I was like, okay, they're exaggerating. They probably just suck at games. They probably just
Right.
started playing games like last year. Or
like,
something.
bruh, hit your dodge button.
Yeah, I've been playing games like since since. Okay, so I'm playing Dark Souls, right? So like I die, I'm like, okay, whatever, I messed up. I die again, I'm like, okay, I messed up, whatever. I'm getting farther. Then it gets to a point where I'm like dying over and over again. Then I'm just like, okay, I am dying a lot in this game. I think I'm tired of dying, and I just stopped playing.
Yeah, it's one of those games you got to play like 30 minutes at a time. You throw your controller and you put something else on.
Yeah, you just
and then you come back to it another day.
yeah, like you
Maybe
said,
a week later.
You're literally like slowly inching towards
exactly.
the goal. Like you
Exactly.
die, you're like, okay, I figured it out. Then you're going and you're dying, like I figured it out. But dying
It's
is
just a
really
lot of fucking
it's
dying.
part of that game. Yeah, like I thought people were exaggerating, but like no, dying is part of that damn
It's like
game.
studying with flashcards. Like,
Yeah, I guess
I remember the part I stopped playing too. It was you know the part where there's like a dragon sitting on top of the
That's like the beginning of the fucking game.
on the bridge. Oh my god.
I made it past, but then I went under and then I remember like
Yeah.
I died like by some giant rat, but I made it past the giant rat, and then it was like a armored rhino or something like that. Yeah, around that part, like I made it past that. Then there was some dude who was like on a bridge throwing like fireballs at me or something.
Yeah.
Then that was like, okay, I'm tired of dying. Like, I just stopped
Fuck
You,
this
you
game.
painted a clear picture because
playing the game.
PTSD.
That's how you know I played the game.
Yeah, I guess if you're not willing to put in the... Yeah, it's not for everybody, I guess. I can see that.
So back to the question of are we looking forward to the remastered on the Switch?
Jesus Christ, we were talking about the Switch. That's right.
I think it'll be cool because, like, for the people that actually like the series, it's you could put it on the go now. So that part is pretty cool.
So you could die on the go.
You die on the
Die
go,
on
man.
the go.
Hey,
Die
man,
on the
you might
go,
throw your
pretty
Switch at
much.
somebody. You be on the fucking airplane playing that shit. You die and you die and you die and you die and you smack somebody over the head with it and sleep the rest of the flight.
Do you think the Switch is just like this port platform?
Oh man, that's a touchy subject right
Ooh.
there. Okay, look, my opinion is I think it has that, but I think it has a potential of being more than that.
It does.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we're-
because when Breath of the Wild and Odyssey were
And
I guess
Xenoblade
we
Chronicles
just
2,
hold off until E3 because
yeah.
hopefully we'll see it
Yeah.
all. That. But yeah, I see ports. That whole direct was like ports and
I think that's just that direct, but I think the Switch has enough original games to just not fall. I think people are still like you said, just stuck in the Wii U. I think people can't they haven't rid their minds of the Wii U yet.
So you think they haven't given a fair chance yet, or
they're still trying to make money off those Wii U games because like nobody bought. And oh my god, let me bring this up.
Go for it.
Okami. Who's played Okami? Have you played Okami?
I don't want to be the person
or
that
no?
says no, but I haven't.
You said okay, no.
And I like the art style, but I haven't played it.
You haven't played it.
I think I played it before.
You think you played it? That doesn't sound
Okay.
good.
I have. Have you guys
Yeah,
played
yeah. I think I did
Okami?
play it.
Okay, that's everyone in this room said no.
Was it Okami on the Wii?
Yeah.
It was on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Wii.
yeah, I did
it was
play
on the
it.
No,
PS2.
it was on the GameCube.
No, and they also have it on the
No,
Wii.
it started on the GameCube though.
This
I know,
this
but-
game
Yeah,
just like
okay.
keeps getting ported to every system.
played
Please
it.
play this damn game.
so they can stop porting.
let them break even on this game so they can stop porting this game because I'm tired. I'm tired
There,
of
shots
seeing
fired.
Oh,
every
shit.
console generation they keep bringing Okami out like it's Resident Evil 4, which is not.
Some Nintendo rep is like, that's how you feel, huh? Okay, I see.
Yeah. So, Travis Strikes Back, Suda 51
Mhm.
on the Switch. Did you get to see it? Did you pay attention during that part at least?
Yes, I did. I mean that one they didn't really. They were showing most of those mini games. Like there's some little game you could play, and you could play a lot of mini games.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
most of
what
the
I was
show.
wondering. Is it mostly mini games?
No, I
Like,
think
it's
I think just that direct just focus on the.
is
mini
it co-op
games.
mini games?
No,
the whole game?
it's a spin-off. The whole game is a spin-off. It's not part 3. It's not No More Heroes 3.
Oh, that's what you think.
So it's all co-op.
so
mini
it's
games.
like do you remember that Tomb Raider game? It was like
oh
Osiris or something.
Yeah, with like the 4 players, you can help each other solve puzzles and
yeah,
shit.
it's like
I
that.
remember that game.
It's like that over the top, isometric
Oh.
kind of. It's that kind of game.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's Travis
it's not-
touchdown.
But
though.
all those mini games look different. But you're saying the overall game is like that.
The whole game is like that.
Well, it's like that, but throughout a bunch of mini games. I guess
So
it's
you-
opposed to just one game.
So are you still hyped?
I'm still hyped. I mean, it's not what I expected, but I mean, it's Suda 51.
That shit
It's
is
not a
dope.
free-to-play game like Let It Die.
Speaking of Suda,
Did you let it die?
Yes.
I think everybody let that
Dude,
shit die.
speaking of Suda 51,
Watch it.
Grasshopper.
Watch it.
I saw
Watch
the
yourself.
I saw the
Grasshopper.
limited edition of the 25th Ward, the silver case. That shit looks sexy. And I saw like a preview of the game. I mean, it's coming out, but I'm looking forward to it.
Coming out on the 13th. Have
Yeah.
you heard of it?
Which game?
Silver Case.
Silver
the
Case.
25th.
I never heard
The
of it.
25th Ward. I have part 1
Oh,
on PS4,
word.
but
Wait,
I
part
knew-
1 of that game?
There's a game just called the Silver Case.
Oh, I thought the 25th Ward was the PS4 remaster. Of
no,
the
that's
Silver
already
Case.
out. That's
oh,
been out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So I knew this is like part 2,
okay.
and I knew it was coming out, but I didn't know the special edition was coming out until you showed me, and I was like,
Just dope.
love at first sight. I had to order it.
Well, you're probably like the
nice.
biggest Suda fan of the group, right? Do you
In the
own
world.
most of this shit?
He's right. Sorry, one of 3 in
Do
the
you-
entire world.
Do you own everything by him?
Almost. I don't own the one on DS. What's it called? Like Flower, Sun, and
Oh, that
Rain.
one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
I will.
Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Bars.
Oh, yeah, Little Nightmares. They showed
Little
that at the-
Nightmares was you guys seen? Have you heard of Little Nightmares, Abe?
I seen it one time on stream before the direct, and I don't know, not for me.
Oh, that one. That's the one you showed
I
us.
showed you- yeah, I showed you and
it
Umberto.
looks creepy.
It was like that creepy ass like 2D.
Oh yeah.
It's coming out on Switch.
I'll play.
Yeah,
Another-
I wasn't mad at that game. When I saw that, I was like, okay, that's cool.
Another
I got nothing to
port.
say.
Whoa.
Okay, here's some.
Port of Miami.
Here's
Rick
some
Ross.
bad news. Here's some bad news.
Highlight Miami on the Switch? Oh.
Let's see if you catch this one.
Okay.
This is some bad news that came out not too recently. Days Gone on PS4
Uh-huh.
has been delayed till 2019.
Okay.
I am sad, but why am I sad?
Days Gone is delayed till 2019 on the PS4.
Yeah.
And you're sad.
Yes.
Why are you sad?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, let me think about this. Who makes Days Gone? Is it Insomniac?
No, I think it's just like Sony, some company.
Because I really don't know why. I thought I would catch it, but
Okay,
does
because
that have to do with the fact that it's a zombie game?
no,
Okay.
it's basically because
Why people want this?
it's
game?
been delayed, so they're gonna be showing trailers for this game
Oh, shit,
until
okay.
the whole year this year.
They're gonna
And
spoil
next year.
everything, right?
Yeah.
Wait, are you anticipating this game?
No,
You
I'm just
seeing
tired
it?
of seeing Days Gone, Spider-Man,
God of War.
God of War,
Oh, so everything you're gonna see at E3.
everything we're gonna see at E3 this year.
Yeah, that's true. They're gonna show another trailer.
They're just gonna keep on.
They need to stop showing trailers for that game, honestly.
Yeah, just let it.
Dude, this zombie craze needs to stop. I'm sick of seeing zombies.
How's Zombie Craze still going? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Well,
Is
Konami.
The Walking
The
Dead
Walking
still that
Dead.
popular?
Yeah, it is.
Konami
It's still
didn't get the
popular, yeah.
memo. So have you guys
What happened?
Metal Gear Survive?
That's oh my god, what a dud. If anyone's surprised that game flopped, wait, it hasn't come out in America yet, right?
It is. It has.
Oh, it's
No,
done.
yeah,
Did it
been
flop? Because I know it flopped in Japan.
It flopped
It
before
in
it came
Japan.
out.
It flopped.
The
People-
moment it was
The trailer
announced, it
flopped.
flopped.
They were talking
The
shit
trailer
about it
flopped.
before when it was announced.
If
And and then all these like YouTubers are like buying the game to like do reviews on it, and they're like surprised how bad it is.
if
Like,
you are surprised that Metal Gear Survive is bad, I do not ever want to be your friend.
If
And
you are
if I am your
surprised,
friend-
if you're surprised Metal Gear Survive flopped, I don't want to know what else you're playing.
yeah, just
You're
don't
clearly not playing any quality
don't
games.
talk to me.
Did Antonio get it?
I don't know if you got it. You know,
No,
he was
see,
hyped
it
for
doesn't matter if he get it. If he's surprised that it flopped, I want him on this podcast so I could talk shit for like 15 minutes. Because I'm like, what is wrong with you?
and the kicker, you get one save file,
Yeah,
and
you
if
have
you
to-
want another save file,
You have to pay.
you have
for
to
them,
pay
man.
$10.
The fuck
Paying
outta
for
here.
a save
Shut up.
$10?
Shut up.
For a save
Fuck
file?
out of my face with that.
Are you kidding me? As much storage as
Who? Why? One save file's enough.
I said we gave you
Yeah,
the game.
$10 for a save file.
The
And people,
game's like 40
Shut
bucks,
up.
right?
as
people-
cheap as storage is these days. Charging $10 for a fucking save file? How
Yeah,
free is
right.
storage these days?
God.
and
Save that
people
shit on the
I
cloud.
gotta fucking. How much memory is that save file? I got a flash card that's like 64 gigs. You want to use my flash card? You could probably split it across like I don't know how many people just to save a character. You buy like 100 of those flash
Right,
cards.
you
You
know-
can save every fucking character.
You know
right
that
there.
save file is like 132 megabytes
Like
or something.
132K.
You're paying $10 for 132
Fuck outta
megabytes. Get the
here.
fuck out of here. Did computers just
And
come out
the
again?
thing is like the poly, they just swap like the hair and the, so it's like Barely 80. Yeah, get out of here.
I know-
$10?
No,
I know memory prices are going up because of the fucking cryptocurrency farmers, but it can't be that bad
Yeah,
yet.
that's ridiculous.
No, fuck that. You gotta pay me $10 to open a new file for that game.
You gotta pay me $10 for the original file.
And people want to get on my case because I want to download Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition for $15. Fuck you.
Shots fired.
Yeah, right. You're pretty much paying $50 for the box art.
I bought the
How many versions of that game you
the
got now?
physical edition of Royal Edition. It was $50, but
Mm-hmm.
the new stuff is not on the disc.
So what's the point of the?
The disc is a reskinned Final Fantasy 15 game that came out in 2016. It comes with a DLC code for you to get all the new stuff. So you're not. I bought it because I thought it was on the disc. Like, I want to own the physical copy.
Right,
All right.
but it's not on there.
It's not on there. You get a DLC
no,
code. So I paid $50 for something I could have got for $15.
Hey, at least you got like.
But do you
know,
say worth though because it's 15 and how much you like it?
Oh yeah, all day. I'll pay 50.
That's what's up then.
It's nothing.
Collectors gonna collect.
Yeah. And it also came
It
out
looks nice though.
on the
So-
PC running at I believe it was 8K 120 frames per second.
I didn't know
That screenshot-
my eyes can even see that.
That screenshot was beautiful, but think about how much more beautiful it can get.
Look, I'll say this. I don't know how long my eyes will be able to keep up with these like frame rates and resolution, but I know my wallet ain't keeping up with it.
I'll tell you
My
right now.
wallet stopped keeping up with it a long time ago.
I'll tell you right now, your eyes stopped keeping out with it about 60 frames ago.
Yeah, right. Like,
And
like,
about 3Ks ago.
why do you need 120 frames per second? Who's this for? Is it for the robots coming out? Because the robots would have played the game, they need to see at a higher frame rate. I don't get it.
Yeah, man. When
Well,
the AI takes over.
a resident PC.
Oh wait,
guy
hold on.
here.
Before he gets into it, because you're gonna talk about your benchmark, right? All right. I ran the benchmark, right?
Okay.
The game didn't even start. It didn't even start running. It didn't even run for me to find out if it could even run on my PC. It just
You ran the benchmark
Yeah,
on your
So
and
you
PC.
press start
Okay,
on the
so-
benchmark.
yeah, and it froze and crashed.
Okay, so give us the spec.
God damn.
Give us the
Damn.
specs of your computer.
I don't know off the top of my head. Like I saw it once, but I don't remember enough to tell you. I mean, I can tell you how much RAM it is, but I don't think that really matters. But
That
let's just
graphics
say
card.
it ran and it crashed.
What kind of video card do you have?
I think NVIDIA. It's the PC you gave me. What kind of graphic card do you remember?
It's probably like a 9 something.
Or something? Yeah. I don't know if it's the computer or if it's like just probably I just have so much crap that it's running too slow, but it crashed. But I had it on the highest resolution first. Then I went down to the lower resolution that was still crashing, and I just gave up. So I'm like, at that
This
point,
is
if I
hard.
can't run it at the best, I don't even care anymore.
Fucking
But
benchmark is like, this ain't no fucking emulator, man. Get out of here.
you know what?
You're playing 7 on PC again.
Honestly, I think if it did run, the message would probably be like, maybe we recommend these other Square Enix games. Final Fantasy.
Have you played Final Fantasy 7 on PC?
Final Fantasy 2 on mobile?
Play these
Try
MIDI.
your cell phone. It might get a better score.
You want to hear those Yoko Shimomura songs in MIDI files?
I seriously think they would have recommended other like NES games for me by the time it ran. But yeah, that was my experience. Now I want to hear the PC Master Race.
You know, I'm not as master race as I thought, actually.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh,
I'm
what
learning,
happened, man? What happened, man? You
converted.
met
So
you
I
met
ran.
you met a girl with a console. you're like Billy Bob Thornton in Monsters Ball.
Nah, man. I ran out of that. I ran out of that GI Bill money. No, but I ran it on my PC on very high settings, 1980 by whatever the fuck. What is it?
Whatever it was.
Whatever, 1020.
8K.
Yeah. I got a score of fairly high, and I was
Fairly
pretty
high.
sad. I wanted to like,
You wanted-
yeah, get down on this shit.
You
but it's
wanted, do you want to buy this game right now?
like- I wanted you could have this,
But you
game.
could run it. You could
Just-
run it.
Yeah, it runs on fairly high in the highest settings, but
What graphics
What would
card
it
do you
take?
have?
What would it take to
Yeah.
to get that like max performance? What would you have to buy? Is it like you're gonna need a whole
probably
new?
just no. I probably just need to change my graphics card for
You're
like to a
you're
1080
gonna-
probably.
You're gonna have to go to SpaceX and ask Elon for a favor.
No, because I have a 1060 GTX, so fairly high is really good. But when you're a PC guy, you want to score like the highest of the highest. So I guess if I wanted to run it the best, I want a 1080. But you can't buy those right now because of the fucking crypto farmers.
Well, yeah. Explain that. What's going on? So I know the crypto.
Or cryptocurrency like had a boom, right?
Yeah, I know you need like PC farms just to like mine it, but why is that making because people are
buying these graphics cards to try to mine more efficiently or whatever. Because the better the graphics card, the better you can mine.
So the GPUs are better at mining than the CPUs.
Seems that way.
Okay.
Because people will have like a setup where you have the motherboard with any CPU on it. You probably want a decent one still, but they have like 4 1080s SLI together, like because that's what does most of the work. And because
I don't know what's the point of that. They're probably gonna spend like probably gonna have like 1,000 GPUs to get like 0.1 cryptocurrency.
Yeah, if people have done the math and it takes forever to get your return back, but if they have another boom, it's a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
But because of all this,
your breath.
Because of all this shit, like the graphics cards for their retail prices at like Fry's and Best Buy are sold out everywhere. Like I went to Fry's with Tony like 2 weeks ago. It's a fucking ghost town in the graphics card area. But then you go to Newegg that actually has stock of graphics cards. They're selling them for like 3 times the price.
Which would that be? What's
like,
the price?
Let's say like a 1070 costs you like $300. On Newegg is gonna cost you like $1,100 right now or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're the only ones that got stock right now. So you have to like buy for them or wait and hope like Fry's and Best Buy restocks or something.
I already see the YouTube conspiracy videos.
So all the people that thought making a PC was expensive before, now you're not gonna fucking build a PC.
No, PC Master Race.
That's not even PC Master Race that's ruining it though. It's the people that want to farm crypto. That's why I said PC Race.
You guys say you guys are superior, but look at this.
I am superior.
Yeah, I gotta spend.
Yo, what's your benchmark say? What does your benchmark say?
I gotta spend SpaceX money just to get Final Fantasy 15 running.
Yeah, well,
how you speaking all those words without freezing?
Eric blue screen thinking about that
shit. This year is Final Fantasy's 30th anniversary.
Is it?
So we're like in
I thought it was last year.
We're like that was like the kickoff.
So you don't chronologically.
Please don't edit that out. Keep it in there.
Keep it in the final cut.
Whatever.
Good.
Chronologically, its 30th anniversary was last year.
No, chronologically 30th anniversary is this year, but last year was the kickoff party.
When did Final Fantasy come out? What year did it come out?
Well, I'll just go based on what he said.
No, that's what I'm asking him. That's what I'm asking him.
They're saying it's this year.
Because all I'm trying to say is the actual 30th anniversary, I think, was last year. But to them, they weren't doing crap.
They're not. Yeah, that's the point. They're not doing anything this year, and they weren't doing anything last year. Like we got Distant Worlds, but we would have gotten that even if it wasn't the anniversary.
Yeah. So they just said, "Hey, it's the 30th anniversary," but
there was an art show. There was that art show where they showed off like
there are all the concerts,
concept arts. They had that. What is it? $600 bottle of wine.
Yeah, and they had that little. They had that little.
That's really good.
They had that meeting. I don't know what it was, but it was only for press.
Yeah.
It was like a secret show for the 30th anniversary. Like it wasn't open to the public. Like, what are you doing?
Look, man, let me save you the heartbreak.
Okay.
For 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy, we're gonna get a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer at E3.
Hey,
it's coming.
That's technically a Final Fantasy game.
That's gonna happen because that's coming out this year supposedly.
Sorry if you thought it was gonna be the remake. That shit is still not coming out.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
It's not coming out, man. Look, man, you just gotta live in this reality, and it'll hurt less. You think I don't want to see Sephiroth in some brand new glory?
You don't see Sephiroth in 8K?
You think I don't want to see Sephiroth in
20 frames per second?
With, we won't get into how I want to see Sephiroth, but I know it's not coming anytime soon. So
don't say that.
So when is E3? June?
Yeah.
I want that Sephiroth body pillow.
I'm not gonna say anything until.
So wait, what was the point you were gonna make
about what?
About the 30th anniversary?
Well, I'm saying this year is the 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
We're in March right now. Is it March?
Yep.
We haven't gotten anything. We haven't done anything for anybody. What are we gonna get
I think we're gonna get a trailer at E3.
for?
Final Fantasy VII remake.
Nah.
I'm not gonna shoot you down because I want to believe.
I think there's a really
wanna
high chance
believe.
we'll get it because, first of all, when it debuted in 2015, did anyone have any idea?
Let's process that. 2015. How many years ago was that?
Yeah, but
Like 7?
when they
3 years
debuted that
7
trailer,
years ago?
before that, did anyone have any idea that they were even working on it?
No, but I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. You ready?
Yes, here it is.
E3,
Uh-huh.
not gonna have anything. They'd be like, watch Paris though, and then Paris is gonna come, and they'd be like,
Watch
Tokyo Game Show. You know we're saving the best for Tokyo. And they're not gonna show shit, dude.
From what I've heard and from what I've gathered,
Oh, we got the inside scoop.
I don't have an inside scoop, but I'm just saying based on what I'm like reading, there's a 90% chance there's gonna be a trailer at E3.
You ain't got all the
90.
answers, Eric.
I don't got all the
Hey,
answers.
man.
but
It ain't
I
Ralph,
wanna
though.
believe, yeah, because they Square basically whatever the rumor was, Square's gonna have a presence at E3. But you're right. It
But
could be
it's gonna be Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it could be Kingdom Hearts. So I want
My guess is Kingdom Hearts because it's coming out this year supposedly. But
yeah, they showed
I mean,
more
it
for
wouldn't
I
hurt
think.
to show both. They showed in 2013 E3.
Mhm.
They had the 15 reveal,
Yeah.
and they showed Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mhm.
So I don't see why.
Well, because what isn't there new thinking? Like they don't want to take like the steam out of
There's-
another one's sales,
what
so
they
they'll
said.
just do one at a time
their,
now.
Their new thinking lasts for like a month, and then they're on to something else.
True.
But then again, you know what? I'm purposely forgetting. I'm purposely leaving out that same rumor said they're not gonna show anything on Final Fantasy VII remake until Kingdom Hearts comes out, and I don't want to believe that.
Someone said that.
You don't
Yeah.
want to believe
Just
that?
let the game come out.
It was a rumor that said they want to get they don't want 7 remakes to take thunder away. I honestly think those are
That's what I
two.
just said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
2 different.
But I honestly think those are 2 different demographics, and I think even if they're 2 different, they it's like a Venn diagram. It's 2 different and they overlap. So even if you show 7, those people are still gonna buy Kingdom Hearts. That's what I think. But
Are you
do
gonna
me a-
buy? Are you gonna buy Kingdom Hearts?
I want to believe I will.
Just do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Let Sephiroth be voiced by a man and not Lance Bass, please.
Oh my god! Damn, shots fired.
I don't like him either. Why is Lance Bass the voice of Sephiroth?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
Okay,
Who makes
okay.
that correlation?
Okay, so you came up with like the perfect flavor for a cup of noodles for Sephiroth. It was a
Lance
Chicken
Bass
tortilla.
flavor.
chicken
Sephiroth.
tortilla. Chicken
Yeah.
tortilla, right? Okay. Who would be your ideal voice actor for Sephiroth?
Whoa.
Mm.
Oh
spot.
man, is it English or Japanese?
This is English.
Who the hell would be
Shit,
Sephiroth?
who would be
I feel like you
Sephiroth?
gotta watch a lot of anime, watch a lot of.
Yeah, it could be like fucking Vicious from Cowboy Bebop or something.
Oh,
Vicious from
I don't know
Cowboy
who did that
Bebop.
voice, but that's a good choice.
Vicious from Cowboy Bebop.
Vicious from Cowboy Bebop as Sephiroth.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that'd probably be pretty fucking dope.
I'll
You'll submit it.
I'll listen to him. I'll listen to him stab Eris in the back.
Vicious.
Yeah, like who the fuck wants
Yeah.
a damn
No, I
boy
don't.
band
I
member
don't. No,
doing
I
Sephiroth?
don't.
What
Like,
about what about did
Sephiroth is like one of the most badass
Yeah,
characters
you-
ever, and then
yeah.
you got a boy band guy doing
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah.
you need a
Yeah.
badass person voicing Sephiroth. Like that's
Yeah.
I think it's like hearing that Flavor Flav did Cloud or something like.
Fuck that.
He's probably a good voice actor, but I just don't want to know Flavor Flav is doing Cloud.
like
Uh,
Taylor Swift did
if, he,
Tifa.
if Flavor Flav did Barrett, would that be okay?
No, we're not. Who would do Barrett?
Oh shit! Who would do
Barrett?
Barrett?
Don't say Idris Elba, all right?
Idris
Fuck.
Elba.
He's a good actor, all right?
That's
Let him-
a, that's a good
I would take fuck, I forgot his name.
Morgan Freeman.
No, the guy who
Morgan Freeman voice for
the guy who played as Black Panther. Only because I've seen him do voices of other people.
Oh,
and
Chadwick Boseman.
he's
Chadwick Boseman.
he's-
Okay,
he's
okay,
good
let's
at-
cast it right now. So, so before we sign out, real quick, man, what are you guys working on right now? Like in terms of
what game am I working
yeah.
on? I hope I don't get called out next time. I know that's how that goes. But the most recent game I played was Blue Reflection.
Oh, that's right.
I've been playing that. Aside from that is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And those are the 2 games. But when I'm not on the main stage, I'm playing Final Fantasy 4. I'm trying to get through that. Oh, also I'm playing Lunar.
You playing that on the phone?
Ooh,
or?
Silver Star Story.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Lunar's on the phone? I didn't know it was on the phone.
Actually, it
playing-
is on the phone.
I'm
It is.
playing.
It is on the phone.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
officially on the
Yeah,
phone?
it's officially on the phone.
Oh, really?
I know. What are you
Does
talking
it,
about?
Does it look?
What,
Huh?
what are you
I
talking
was
about?
talking about. I just say I don't have it for the phone. That's all I'm saying. Wait, it looks just like the PlayStation version.
I haven't played the PlayStation version. I played the second one, but it
Oh,
looks
so the game you downloaded from the store, the
Yeah.
original.
It's official.
It the official game crashes a lot.
yeah, on the iOS.
Holy crap!
I had
Yeah.
Lunar 1 and Lunar 2
You
for
do?
PlayStation.
Damn,
Had.
bars. Oh, had. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing Lunar 1.
Okay.
It's a
That's
dope
all I'll
ass
say.
game.
Yeah.
Dope
No,
game.
I like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. It's charming.
How about you, Abe?
Well, as usual, I'm the boring World of Warcraft, League of Legends, and I was thinking about buying Chrono Trigger for Steam because after next week I'm be on spring break.
I heard
So-
bad. So sorry to cut you off. I heard bad things about Chrono Trigger on Steam.
There's no such thing as bad things about Chrono Trigger. You take that back. I heard bad things about Legend of Zelda. Now what?
Which legend?
No, yeah, I heard it was a pretty bad port, and it's a port from like the cell phone.
Well,
game.
you
I
don't
know.
care.
But they've been modding
I
it.
heard,
to,
I
to
heard
fix
modders
it.
are gonna try to fix it.
Of course, it's PC. You know, they take care of their games.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Unless,
So I was
it's, unless
thinking
it's
of-
running at 8K and 120 frames per second.
Then it's
Get it past the
gorgeous.
benchmark.
But yeah, I was thinking of either getting that one or that was another game that came out recently that I want to try out,
a PC game.
or maybe 15 for the PC. Because I never played 15. I saw like Tony and I haven't played part of it, but never actually
But
played
when
it
you
myself.
do play it,
Yes.
you will be playing it at a fairly great pace.
It's fairly high.
Fairly
Okay,
high.
I need you to stop hating my benchmark score.
You'll be playing at a
Mr.
fair,
Blue
you'll-
Screen of Death
you'll
can't
be-
even run an.
I'm just telling you what you told me. You'll be playing at a fairly high, which is good, which is better than not being able to play it at all.
Yes,
Just
on
play
the
15,
highest
man.
setting. So
Just
yeah.
play 15, man. I waited 10 years for that. Just knock yourself out. Cybertron Soundwave engineer Umberto.
For now, what I'm working on is, to be honest, actually now I'm just been playing my Pokemon Blue.
On the original Game Boy, right?
on the original Game Boy.
That
Shout out to
sounds-
the
that
original
sounds
Game Boy. I've been
amazing.
playing Tetris every night. So
On your way home, right?
I have to make sure that there's light. Actually, I have my SP.
Oh, I totally forgot the original Game Boy doesn't have a backlight.
Yeah,
man.
damn right, it doesn't have backlight.
That's future technology.
It gives a character.
Right
but I'm
You
working
better get
on
those
it,
angles.
so you can't see it when you're on the train.
Nah.
I forgot all about that.
So
Dude, that was a big deal when that happened.
So I have the SP with me though, so I'll play it on there.
Wait,
When-
hold on,
if-
you have both?
yeah, I have both.
Why
of
don't you
them
just play it
me.
on the SP?
Because how the way it, I don't know. I like how the way it feels like on the
Like that.
You
big
like
ass-
that
you like that big ass
thickness.
brick.
thick. You like that
In
thick
case a
one.
hobo gives you trouble, you could throw that. Oh no, not a hobo.
to
That's
solve
messed up.
to solve your issues, there's it depends on if you want to keep your Game Boy pure or not. But there's actually YouTube videos on how to add your own backlight to it.
The original Game Boy.
Yes,
Damn,
On
that
both
sounds like
of them,
some.
the
That sounds
original
like
and the
some.
color. You
That
could
sounds
do
like some soldering and ironing.
And the-
there's soldering all
Oh,
that
man,
involved.
no.
But if
So-
you want backlight on your original Game Boy, you can do it.
So I will be buying one though. That's part of the plan. I'm working on that. I'm working on well, I want to continue playing Chrono Trigger. I want to be able to.
You want to?
Yes.
What's in
Well,
your way?
that's part of the plan. So
Oh, you
when
put
I'm
Pokemon
out,
down?
I'm playing Pokemon Blue. But when I'm home, I will be playing Chrono Trigger. That, and I'm playing also this game called Gradius for
Who
the
cares?
Famicom. Bro,
America.
that shit is hard as hell.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's like a side scroller shooting, but that's just crazy. I'm working on that one and Monster Hunter.
Oh, Monster Hunter. I'm surprised that didn't come up in his damn podcast.
Okay, I'm happy you bring that up because we're ready for the next hour of this podcast.
Stay tuned.
So wait, overall, what's your grade on Monster Hunter World?
If we're gonna go on to that, forget about it.
No, just your grade overall from what you played.
Oh, well, so it's my first Monster Hunter game. I definitely like it. I like it a lot. I guess between from 1 to 10, I'll give it a 9. Give it a 9.
So according to Daryl standards, you hate the game.
No. Sorry, Daryl.
Why didn't they get a 10? What part of the game you didn't like? You didn't tell me this.
Daryl won't group with them.
Nope.
It's bordering on one of those games that's just never gonna end. They're just gonna keep on adding monsters to fight.
Yeah, and now you get to have like a Mega Man
Yeah,
Palico. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah, it looks good.
Palico, man. God, I hate hearing terms I don't know about. What's a palico?
Palico's a
like-
cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
your pet cat.
Helper
A
cat.
Mega
cat.
Man pet cat.
Yeah. Mega
It's
Man.
Mega
You got
Man
the helmet
costume
and-
for
you
your
got the-
pet cat.
You got the helmet and the suit on.
Everything makes it look like a
8-bit
8-bit
too.
Mega Man. Yeah.
It's like a
Sound like some-
Minecraft character.
That sound like some weird furry stuff I don't want to get into.
Hey man, why you hating?
And I'm playing Final Fantasy 15 for the third time, Royal Edition.
Damn.
Get royal.
Get Royal.
Get royal.
And that's going to do it for us today on Gamers Away to the Gamers. Thanks to everybody who's listening. This is episode 7.
Don't call it a comeback.
We've been here for years or months.
Once again, I'm joined by
Eric.
Abraham.
and Cybertron Soundwave
Engineer Umberto.
Peace. If you love the hating, you love the gaming.
Pay me!